Hello, good evening all. Good evening, everyone.
Sir.
Right. Can you hear me well? Say good evening, all of you.
Good evening, sir.
Right, good
Good
evening.
evening, sir.
Good evening. Right, so the first thing, if you have received an admission number, please add it before your name, right? Add your number before your name. That's what you have to do first. Okay? Please add your number before the name. Right, now, I know some of you have already answered this one, and in previous week also we discussed. But there are some children, those who have not marked this paper. Therefore, I will start from the beginning. We'll say the answers very quickly. Then today we will complete this paper, right? We will complete this paper today. Okay, those who joined last day, tell me the answers for these questions quickly. Then we can continue. And one more time, please change your name, right? Go to the participant and you can change your name. If you are joining from the physical class, right? And please add your number before your name, right? Otherwise, I can't identify who you are. Please add your number before your name. Okay, now the first paper we discussed here is the 2015 mid-year examination paper. And I want to give you another paper as well, right? Today, after finishing this one, I will send you another paper. Right, number one, sea anemone is an animal which cannot move. True or false?
True.
Yes, it's true. Standard unit of mass is kilogram.
True.
Yes, that's also true. A gas has a definite volume.
False.
False. Percentage of water on earth can be consumed
False.
is 0.1.
False. False.
False. So what's a consumable amount?
0.01.
Okay, 0.01%. Percentage of water on earth can be consumed is okay. The
True.
answer. Yeah,
True.
coal is a fossil fuel.
Yes.
Yes, right. Substances that light travels through irregularly are known as transparent objects.
True. False. True.
It's false, right? Through the transparent objects, light passes regularly. Irregularly කියන්නේ අක්‍රමවත් අපිලිවෙලට light pass වෙනවා කියලා. එහෙම නෑ. Transparent objects වලින් light they pass regularly. Copper metal attract towards magnet.
False.
False, right? Copper. Can you tell me another metal which is not attracted towards magnet?
Bronze.
Yeah.
Gold.
Gold, correct. Gold. Silver. Gold and aluminium, right? Those metals are not attracted. And if possible, please turn on your cameras, right? Turn on your cameras if possible. පුළුවන් අය කැමරා on කරගෙන ඉන්න ඕනි. Voltage of a dry cell is 1.5 volt. Voltage of a dry cell is 1.5 volt.
Correct.
Yes, this is correct, right? Okay, then correct කරගන්න. Sound generates because of vibration of substance.
True.
True. Correct. Energy needs for the process of producing food in plants is obtained from sunlight.
True.
Yes, this is also true. Right now, count how many answers are correct out of 10. Then put your marks here. Your marks out of 10. Right. හරි දාගන්න. සමහර අය කැමරේක ඔන් කරලා නැහැ. පුළුවන් අය ඔන් කරගන්න කිව්වා මම. හරි. දැන් ඔයාලගේ නම්බර් එක ඇඩ් කරලා නැහැ නේ ළමයි. ක්ලාස් එකේ දීලා තියෙන නම්බර් එකක් තියෙන අය 9 ඉස්සරහට ඇඩ් කරගන්න. ඔයාලගේ පාටිසිපන්ට් ලිස්ට් එකට. මේකේ බලන්න පාටිසිපන්ට් කියන එකට ගිහලා රීනේම් කරගන්න පුළුවන් ඔයාලගේ නම. හරි.
නම්බර් එකක් දුන්නේ නැහැ.
ඔයාලට නෑ සහින් තාම හොඳේ.
Mm.
ෆිසිකල් ක්ලාස් එකේ ළමයිට තියෙන නම්බර් එකක්.
Ah. Mm.
Okay, let's move on to the second one. Second question. Now you have to fill the blanks. Fill in the blanks with the suitable words using the words given below, right? Blank is a substance taken from the ground for photosynthesis. What is taken from the ground for photosynthesis?
Water.
Yes, that's the answer. Water. Okay, let me highlight, but you need to write. Okay, you have to write it. Blank is a substance with a high rigidity.
Glass. Glass.
Yes, that is glass. Blank are dissolved in brackish water.
Acid. Sweet.
Not
Salt.
acid,
Sorry.
not acids.
About salts. Salt.
Salts. Salts are dissolved in brackish water. What do you mean by brackish water? Brackish water? Yes, Lamani? What do you mean by? Yeah? What pute? Brackish water.
Water in lagoons.
What in where you can find brackish water?
Lagoons.
Lagoons, very good, right? Water in lagoons. It contains both fresh water and marine water, right? So that is brackish water. Okay, number 4. Charcoal is a blank substance.
Brittle.
Charcoal. Yes,
Brittle.
ours is brittle. Can anyone tell me what is malleability? Malleable? Yes. What is malleable? I know you know the answer, right? What is malleability? Yes, Lamine? Malleability.
The ability of metal to be drawn into thin sheets without breaking by hammering or rolling is known as malleability.
Okay, you need to remember this, okay? Ability of a metal, to be turned into sheets by hammering or rolling, right? Okay. Then ability to do work. Yeah.
Energy. Swimming. So I'm gonna leave the
Okay, okay,
online class.
okay,
Excuse me.
okay. Request the recording after finishing this. Ability to do work is known as
Energy. Energy.
energy. Okay. Moon is a blank object.
Non-luminous.
Non-luminous. Yes, correct. Moon is a non-luminous object. Bulb can be received more light energy by spending less electrical
LED
energy.
bulbs. LED
Yeah,
bulbs.
LED bulbs. The people who work in factories which make huge sounds must wear
Earplugs. Earplugs.
earplugs. Magnets suitable for making a compass is
Disc
not
magnet.
a disc magnet. It should be a bar
Bar
magnet,
magnet.
right? Bar magnet. Okay, what is this symbol? Yes. What is this symbol?
Bulb.
Yeah, this is a bulb. Okay, now count how many answers are correct and put your marks out of 10. Right? Put your marks out of 10. Now, the third question. Okay, hands up those who like to read the questions. Raise your hand. Raise the hand.
Okay.
Ulmit. Okay, Sudham, read the first one. Sudham,
The gas needed for respiration of organisms is
your answer?
oxygen.
Oxygen, correct. Oxygen is the gas needed for the organism for the respiration, right? Damsas?
Not a basic state of matter is smoke.
Smoke. Smoke is not a basic state of matter, correct? Senulya? Senulya?
Yes,
Read the question number 3.
not the property of metal is flowing electric current.
Not a property of metal is flowing electric current. What do you think about this, Lama? Is this correct? Can metals conduct electricity? Can metal conduct electricity? Yes or no? Can metal conduct electricity? Please respond, Lamai. Metals, think about aluminium, magnesium, right? Can those metals conduct electricity?
No.
No? Why not? These metals conduct electricity, right?
Yes.
The malleability, ductility, they are the properties of metals. So what is not the property? Which is not the property? Yeah?
Brittleness.
Yes, that is brittleness. Brittleness is not a property of metal. It's a property of non-metal. Right? Okay, let's go for this. Next one. Select the answer with the fossil fuel.
Charcoal.
Yeah, the answer is
Fire,
charcoal. Charcoal, wait a minute, wait a minute.
firewood.
Firewood. Firewood, is it a fossil fuel? Is it a
Uh,
fossil fuel? No, I think I asked you to change this one either. Last time I told you to change this word and add another fuel. Because fossil fuel, charcoal, and biogas, you can add here coal, right? Because they are not fossil fuel, right? You add coal, then coal is the answer, right? Don't worry, this is wrong. Because firewood is a biomass, not a fossil fuel. Biogas also same, right? Okay, let's move on. So select the incorrect statement from the following. What is the incorrect one?
Light has only white color.
Ah, yes, light has only white color. Now, sixth one, consider the following statements related to the sound given below.
C.
What's the answer?
Sound which has no rhythmic sound is known as music.
Sound which has no rhythmic sound is known as music.
D.
Which has no rhythm. Yes. Sound which has no rhythm. How do you call it? Hmm?
Noise.
Yeah, it is noise, right? So this statement is wrong, but it is not the answer. Right, number one, sound generates because of vibration of a substance. True or false?
True.
True. Organs of human body
True.
which is sensitive for the ear is ear. Right? This is also correct, right? Organ of human body which is sensitive for the ear for sound is ear. Sensitive for sound is ear. But this one is wrong. Sound which has no rhythm is known as noise. So the false statement, right? See, they are asking the false statement. So it is C. Right. Number 7. The instrument suitable for observing appendages of a mosquito is
Hand
Lens.
lens.
what was that?
Hand
Hand
lens.
lens.
Hand lens, right? The chemical substance used at laboratory to identify carbon dioxide gas
Lime.
is
Lime
Lime
water.
water.
lime water, right? Not a characteristic of a liquid. Yes. Yes, Samay?
Rope.
Not a characteristic of a liquid. What's the answer?
Having a different volume.
Sorry. Ability to compress.
Flowing.
Ability to
Compress.
compress. Not a character. Yes, ability to compress. You know, liquids unable to compress, right? We can't compress a liquid. පිට force එකක් exert කළා liquid එකක් compress කරන්න බෑ. volume එක අඩු කරන්න බෑ. 10th question. An instrument which produces sound by vibrating wires.
Violin.
Violin.
Violin, right. How does it produce sound?
By vibrating wires.
By vibrating wires. Any other word for the wires?
Strings.
Strings. Very good, right? Strings. Okay, go forward. Now you count how many answers are correct here and multiply it by 2 and put your marks out of 20. Right? So we are going to discuss a part 2. Right. Now we are going to start the part 2. Answer 4 questions. What is energy?
Energy is defined
Energy
as
is
the ability to work.
Have.
What's Anulia?
Energy is things that do not have mass and occupy space.
Okay, you have learned such a definition, but after that we learn.
Energy is defined as the ability to do work.
Yes, you can simply write ability to do
Energy is
work, right?
ability to do work.
Yeah, I think that's better if you remember that definition, right? Energy is the ability to do work.
To do work.
Yes. So we'll take 2 marks for this. Things which produce energy are known as energy sources. What is the natural energy source which gives the largest
sun.
amount of energy to the earth?
Sun. The sun.
Sun is the answer, but I saw that some students, they have written sunlight. Can we say sunlight? Sunlight or sun?
Sun.
Sun, right? Sun is the source. Source means the thing which produce light or the heat, right? I mean, right? The thing which is produced by the substance, that is the source. It's not sunlight. The answer should be sun. 1 mark. Now, what are fossil fuels?
Coal, petroleum oil, and petroleum gas are considered
Okay,
as
1 second.
fossil.
Can one of you raise the hand, please? Raise your hand, those who answer, then I can give you a chance. Right, Sudham, you say the answer first.
Coal, petroleum oil, and petroleum gas are considered as fossil fuel.
So those are just examples, you know, right? I need a kind of description about fossil fuel for this. Damsas?
The animal and plant materials that are buried and subjected to high temperature pressure.
High temperature and pressure, right? Okay, that's a good answer. We can give marks. And any other different answers? Raise your hand. Raise your hand first. Don't you have any other answers for the fossil fuel? So you don't write examples, right? If they ask you write example, you write. But here, what are fossil fuel? You need to give a little definition. Abhishek? Yeah.
They are produced when this buried matter is subjected to a high pressure and temperature.
Yes, right. You better mention that the plants and animal materials buried in soil and subject to high pressure and temperature. Situmini, do you have a different answer? Yes.
Fossil fuel is the oil that are made by dead animals and plants.
But the biomass also made by dead animals and plants. So there's a difference, right? Fossil fuel and this one. Therefore, you can't take that on. Biomass also produce dead plant and animal materials. So you identify the difference clearly, right? Mention main three types of fossil fuel. For this, you can give
Sir,
example. Yes.
All
I
diesel
don't.
Yes.
I don't write plants and animals. I only write they are produced when this buried matter is subjected to a high pressure and temperature. Is it correct?
Who read that answer? Can you read it one more time?
They are produced when this buried matter is subjected to a high pressure and temperature.
Right. Okay. You mentioned buried plant and animal material. That's correct. Okay. Third question. And how many marks for this? It's 3 marks, no? For the example for the fossil fuel, you can write petrol, diesel, kerosene oil, and even coal also correct. Electricity can be generated by using wind power. Name an area where a wind power plant
Puttala.
is in Sri Lanka.
Puttala.
Yeah, Puttalam. Last day we had a question. Did someone search about it? Last day
නෑ
we
මම බැලුවා ඒක.
Shahin තිබ්බද?
නෑ හම්බන්තොට නෑ සර් ඒක.
ඒක තමයි මම අපි කතා වුණා නේද?
හ්ම්.
එතකොට පුත්තලම හරිය නේද?
හම්බන්තොට නෑ.
හම්බන්තොට නෑ. පුත්තලම තව කොහෙද ඒක තියෙන්නේ?
Excuse
නුවරඑළිය.
me, sir.
මේගොල්ලෙත් තියෙනවනේ. Oh yes.
ටෙක්ස්ට් බුක් එකේ තිබ්බනේ
ඔව් ඒක
හම්බන්තොට.
තමයි. ටෙක්ස්ට් බුක් එකේ තියෙනවා. මොකද තාම අපි යන්නේ පරණ ටෙක්ස්ට් බුක්ස් වලනේ. ඒ නිසා තියෙනවා. මේ ළඟදී අපි බලනකොට හම්බන්තොට එහෙම ජෙනරේෂන් එකක් නැහැ කියලා තමයි තිබුණේ. ඒකයි මම කිව්වේ හොයන්න කියලා ඔයාලට. තවත් හොයලා බලන්න විස්තර හොඳේ. හරි අපි යන් ඉස්සරහට. Name a specific feature of that area you mentioned about to place a wind power station. What is the feature that
Elevated
should be there?
coastal expenses.
What Damsas?
Elevate, elevate, elevated coastal expenses.
Coastal expenses means what? Yeah. Why don't you think about the wind?
Those areas are windy.
It should be located in a windy place, isn't it? Sudham, what do you what's your answer?
Those areas are more windy.
We can't hear you clearly. Say it again.
Those areas are more windy.
Windy, yes, windy areas. Okay. Mention two natural energy sources can be used for generating electrical energy. What are the two natural energy sources that can produce electrical energy?
Water, wind,
Okay. Sun is okay, wind is okay, but you can't write just water, right? You can't write just water. Okay. Why? It should be the running water. Or when water is at a higher place, we can say the potential energy of water, like that. Okay, don't write just water. Then take 2 marks. Try two suitable power saving methods which can be applied to minimize consumption of energy at home.
switch off
What
light,
is it?
Switch off unnecessary bulbs.
switch off
Its
light
bulbs.
when not used.
I didn't hear you.
Switch off light when not using.
When you're not using. Okay, good. Others, please give your answers as well.
Switch off lit bulbs when they are unnecessary.
Okay, correct.
Switch off the unnecessary bulbs and fans.
Okay, correct.
Use LED bulbs in
Use LEDs instead of what? The filament bulbs. Yeah, filament bulbs.
Switch
Correct.
off unnecessary TVs.
Okay, you can add it. So if something is working without a
Switch off
purpose, you can,
unnecessary electric equipments.
yes, right, switching off unnecessary electrical equipments. Okay. Next one. Man and all the living beings cannot live without water. Write three main physical states of water.
Solid,
Gas, liquid,
solid, liquid, and gas.
Wait a minute. When you say solid, liquid, gas, are they physical states of water or are they physical states of matter?
It's a physical state of
Water? Are you
because
sure?
water in solid state, water in liquid state, water in gas state.
No, they have special names. How do you call water in solid state?
Glacier,
Ice.
Yes, ice, right? Solid ice, liquid water, and water vapors, right? They are the answers, right? If you just say solid, liquid, and gas, they are the physical states of matter. So you may remember the third lesson. In the third lesson, we learn about this, right? We learn about this activity, and I told you ice, liquid water, water vapor, they are the three states of water.
So is my answer correct or no?
What is your answer? Solid, liquid, and gas.
Yes.
Yes, here you can see ice, liquid water, and whatever. Actually, if the question is three physical states of matter, I could give marks, but they're asking about the physical states of water, so I can't give marks, right? 3 marks. Read the questions properly. Water can be divided into three types according to the salinity of water.
Brackish
water,
water,
mineral water,
fresh water.
brackish water.
Okay, please raise your hand one more time. I will give you a chance to read you the answer, right? Those who know the answer, raise the hand. Okay, let me check the chat. Not the chat, right? Okay, Damsas.
Uh, Brackish water, marine water, fresh water.
Okay, Suddham.
Fresh water, mineral,
Fresh water, second one.
brackish water,
Hmm.
marine water.
Marine water, okay. Abhishek.
Fresh water, marine water, brackish water.
Okay. Fresh water, brackish water, marine water. They are the three types of water based on salinity. I have another question. Can you tell me what are the three types of water you learn based on availability? What are the three types of water that you learn based on availability? Yes. What are they?
Speed to the water, little speed to the water.
What, Buddha?
Uh, Speed to the water and put chemicals to the water.
No, no, no. Listen to the question properly. My question, what are the types of water based on availability? In the third lesson, you have learned about this. Can anyone try?
Precipitation, surface water, groundwater.
Very good, Senula, right? So they are the three types of water based on availability, right? Do you remember this activity we did? Do you remember this activity? So what we learned here, we learned three types of water based on availability, right? How water is available in the surrounding. When water is falling down from the sky, we call it as precipitation. And when it's going into the ground, we call groundwater. When the water is found on the surface, we call surface water. They are the three types of water based on availability. Don't forget these things, right? You will need them for your term test. Okay, next one. Water turns to a state cannot be consumed because of pollution. Write two factors affect for the pollution of water. Tell me two things. Raise your
Speak to
hand.
the water.
Raise the hand and tell me your answer.
Put chemicals to the water.
Okay, those who know the answers, please raise the hand. Yes, putting chemical to the water is okay. Yeah, any other answers? Is that all?
Throw garbage into the water.
Throwing garbage to water.
Releasing of polythene and plastic to the water.
Correct. Okay, how can we define water pollution? Yes, how can you define
Do
water
not
pollution?
speak to the water.
What do they?
Do not speak to the water.
No, I'm asking the pollution, right? How can you define water pollution? So you may remember in the book we learned something like this, right? What is that? Addition of waste materials to water till it becomes unsuitable for consumption. Remember this definition. This is the definition for the water pollution. So when you are adding garbage, right, and waste materials, when we wash animals, vehicles, right, then water is polluted. And some people, they are releasing sewage systems to the water bodies, right? Oil spills. Yeah, the oil spills. The animal farms are releasing waste to the water bodies, and agricultural agrochemicals also released to the water bodies, right? Not only releasing when they are going into the ground, through the ground also it can be seen to the environment, I mean the water bodies. So there are different ways. Okay, so you need to know about those things. Okay, then write two diseases caused by consumption of polluted water. What are the two
Cancer,
diseases?
kidney failures.
Yeah, the kidney failure is a good answer. Okay.
Sir, diarrhea and
Yeah, we can take so
cancer.
diarrhea. Even
Hepatitis.
cancers also can be caused, right?
Sir, diarrhea and hepatitis.
What would they? Diarrhea is correct.
Hepatitis.
What is it?
Hepatitis.
Hepatitis. Okay.
Skin infections.
Yeah, skin infections can be caused.
Stomach problems.
Yeah, stomach. The hepatitis thing is caused by a virus, right? It's affecting the liver. You select best answers, right? The clear answers are there, no? Right? You select those answers.
Yes.
Okay. Write two instances that water is used except domestic activities. What are the instances of using water other than the domestic activities? Yes. Yes, Tamai? You may remember the importance of water. In that part, we learn there are many more instances where we use water, right?
To
drink
drink and to bath.
So they are the agricultural things, I mean, domestic things,
Industries.
Yeah, for industries, for the hydropower, electricity generation, for the transportation, right? These are the answers.
Transportation.
Yeah, the transportation. Mm,
To
for
generate
leisure
electricity.
activities. Yes, those are correct.
For water related sports.
Yes, water related sport we use. Next one. Mention 3 forms of water in liquid state on Earth.
Face water, fresh water, ground water.
Are you sure about this? That is the water based on availability, but now it's not the question, right? Mention 3 forms of water in liquid state on Earth.
Sea.
Sea,
Ocean, river, wells,
ocean, rivers,
Lagoons.
sea,
lagoons,
Waterfalls.
ocean,
waterfalls, right? Okay, you can mention. Yeah, correct.
lakes,
Lakes. Take
ponds.
correct, Puti, right? Okay, take 3 marks if your answer is correct. So, did we answer 2 questions? Oh, yes, now I think we have. I could say the marks for the previous one. How many total marks for the previous one? 15 marks, right? For the first one, 15 marks. Did you put the marks for the first question? Put your marks for the first one. And for the second question, and again 15 marks, right? 15. Okay, we answered 2 questions. Now we have to start the third question. Okay, before I start the third question, once again, I'm repeating you to add your number, admission number before the name. Some of you have not changed their numbers yet, and some are still joining with some device names. Please change your names properly, Lamai. Now, this is a very basic thing, right? I think you all know how to change it. Okay. Number 3. Number 3. What is the third one? Biosphere. Okay, one of you read the question. Raise the hand and you read. Okay, yeah. Okay, Damsas, you read.
Biosphere has been created by organisms and non-living things. Organisms with various features are living in biospheres. Characteristics of organisms are used to separate organisms from non-living things. Two, two of those main characteristics are growth and reproduction.
Okay. Two of main characteristics, growth and reproduction. 2 characteristics are given. Mention 3 other main characteristics of organism except the above 2 characteristics. Yes, Pulmit?
Growth and reproduction.
Growth and reproduction, they are given. You can't write them because here it says except the above 2 characteristics. You can't write them. Tell me other characteristics that you have written.
Respiration.
Respiration.
Uh,
What else?
nutrition.
Movement. Nutrition.
Movement.
Yeah, correct. Movement, nutrition.
Reproduction.
Okay, do you remember Mr. Green? Tell me what is denoted by these letters? M. M.
Movement.
R.
Reproduction.
Or reproduction or respiration, right? So G.
Growth.
Growth. These are
Reproduction.
E. E we have learned that is excretion, right? But we don't learn it in the lesson. N for what?
Nutrition.
Nutrition. So they have given growth and reproduction. So you can write other three, right? Movement, respiration, and nutrition. E for the
Sir,
excretion, but we didn't learn. Yes, Yanula?
is locomotion correct?
This is Abhishek, right? Locomotion is a characteristic of animals, right? Not organisms. Because, plants are not locomoting. So if you write locomotion, I think we can't give marks. Okay? Take 3 marks. Organisms can be divided into 3 types. Name those 3. What are the 3 types of organisms? Organisms can be divided into 3 types. Name those 3. Very easy question.
Plants, animals, microorganisms.
Yeah, plants, animals, and microorganisms. Okay, take 3 marks. Mention 2 differences between plants and animals.
Plants are autotrophic, animals are heterotrophic.
Okay, good. Plants are autotrophic,
Plants can
animals
move,
are not.
animals can locomotion.
Plants can move while animals can locomote. Okay. What are the other differences between plants and animals?
Plants growth is unlimited, but animals growth is limited.
Very good, right? Plant growth is unlimited, animal growth is limited. What else? Abhishek? Okay. Keep your mic off when you're talking to your family members. Yes, Lamai? What are the other differences? You see, I think you said the first one. Yeah? You told me the first one. And produce their own by the photosynthesis. Plants can make their own food by photosynthesis. That is called autotrophic organisms. But animals, they can't make their own food. They are heterotropic. And the chlorophyll. The plants are green in color because of chlorophyll. But animals, they don't have chlorophyll. The next one, growth is visible during the entire life. Thus, growth is unlimited. But plant growth is limited. Animal growth is limited. Plant growth is unlimited. Animal growth is limited. Right? I think you are correct in your answers. Right. Now, for the next question, you have a dichotomous key. Can you take a photo and send me your answer to the chat? Is there a possibility? We'll give you a few minutes, right? Classify the following animals using the dichotomous key. Myna, cat, hawk, spider, earthworm, cattle. Yes, Samay? පුළුවන් ද මට ෆොටෝ එකක් එවන්න? Then I can show your answers to the others. හරි මමත් එකක් හදන්නම්. පොඩි වෙලාවක් අරගෙන මට එවන්න ඩයිකොටොමස් කී එක. Right. Did anyone send you answer? Did anyone send you answer? Hello. Lamai. Wait, you can't unmute it. Okay, now check.
Yes.
Did anyone send the answer? Netumi. Ko කවුරු හරි එවන්න ඕනි. WhatsApp එක දාන්න ඉක්මනට. Right. Look at this answer. First, you write the names of the animals: myna, cat, hawk, spider, earthworm, cattle. So this side, animals which have more than 2 legs. Okay. Cat, spider, cattle. Animals which have 2 or less than 2 legs. Myna, hawk, they have 2 legs. And earthworm, you have categorized like this. Okay. Now, here, animals which have tails, cat, cattle, and you have taken a spider away, right? Spider has no tail, right? And how did you separate cat and cattle? Animals who, yes, little horns, okay. Cattle have horns, but cat no horns, right? That's correct. And this side, myna and hawk, myna animals sharp claws, right? Yes, claws, they have sharp claws, but mynas they don't. Okay, correct. Okay, earlier you have divided like with wings and without wings, so right. I think we can give the marks for this, right? This is correct. You can take 5 marks if it is correct. 5 marks, right? Any other answers? Do you have any other answers? Mention 2 raw materials used by green plants for photosynthesis. Mention 2 raw materials used by green plants for photosynthesis. What are the raw materials? Give the answer. You can unmute now. What are the raw materials used by the green plants for photosynthesis? So what are the factors needed for photosynthesis, Lamai? What are the factors needed for photosynthesis?
Carbon dioxide, sunlight, and water.
Carbon dioxide, sunlight, water. Is that all?
Yes.
Hmm? And why don't you think about the green color pigments? They also needed, right? So now the question is raw materials. What are the raw materials needed? මොනවාද ඕනි කරන අමුද්‍රව්‍ය? කියන්න බලන්න. Yes, what are the raw materials? There are 2 raw materials. They are carbon dioxide and water. Carbon dioxide and water, they are the raw materials which are needed for the plants to perform photosynthesis. Okay. Right. Now you can count your marks for this question. The total marks 15. Okay. Now we are going to discuss the 4th question. Right. One of you read the question.
It is necessary to have
to
a
have a
healthy
healthy eye and light as well to see in the world.
Okay. What are sources of light? Give the answer. Yes, give the answer. What are sources of light? Yes, say to me. Say to me. Okay.
The objects
Racing.
that produce light are called sources of light.
Yes, the objects which emit light are sources of light. Correct. 2 marks. Name a natural source of light and artificial source of light.
Sound
Yes.
of a waterfall.
Sound of a waterfall is a natural source, but they are asking the source, right? Natural source of light, not the sound, right? Sorry, that answer is wrong, right? Name a natural source of light. Yes. Natural source of light? Very easy question.
Sun.
Sun, yes, that is correct. Sun is the answer. And what's the artificial source of light?
LED bulb.
LEDs, right? Okay. Lighted LEDs, bulbs. Yeah, the things,
The
right?
sunlight.
Okay, sunlight. And sunlight you can't take, right? Sunlight is not, it is not artificial. They are asking name a natural source of light, right? The candle you can consider. And torch light, the torch, right? Not the light. I mean, the torch can be considered as a thing which can produce light artificially. The bulbs, even the screens, they are creating lights, signal lights. Okay, name a creature that emit light.
firefly.
Firefly, correct. What else?
Glowworm. Sea
What do you say?
coral.
Glowworm.
Sea coral.
Glowworm. Sea coral.
Yes, corals. Wait. Sea corals means not at all neither. So what are the examples? There are mushrooms, light emitting mushrooms, light
Glowworm.
firefly. Glowworm is correct. Yes, glowworm also there. But there are some jellyfish types they emit light. Okay, draw a diagram to represent a light beam. Did you draw it? Can you show me your answers? How to draw a light beam. Now, this is the way we draw. We can draw parallel lines. Right? Okay, you can draw a few. And then what we do, we mark the arrowhead on it, right? We mark the arrowhead. Right? So this is how we represent it. Draw a diagram to represent the light beam. Next one, 2 marks for this. Show a simple activity can be done to demonstrate that light rays travel in a linear path by using the diagram. Show a simple activity that can be done to demonstrate that light rays travel in a linear path by using a diagram. How can you show it? What is that activity, Lamai? What is that activity? Remember that? Yes. How can we show that light travels in a straight line? This is one activity. Okay, you can draw this one, and when you're seeing through these holes, you can see the flame. So we can confirm as light travels through a straight line. Even these two activities also can be considered, no? When the light is passed through the smoke and light is passed through soap dissolved water, it travels straightly. Okay, number 5. Show a simple activity can be done to demonstrate that light travels in. Okay, we answered. Then take 3 marks. Write down 5 uses of light. What are the uses of light, Lamai?
To see,
To see
Check.
what? For the vision, we need light. And what are the other uses?
to find things in the dark,
Finding in the dark. Okay. We can take these things. These applications also uses for the illumination, for entertainment. We use light in the medical field, for the communication, to give signals, to give a clear vision, for the production of food in plants, photosynthesis, to give a clear vision, for the illumination, to give signals in lighthouses and the traffic lights.
excuse me, sir.
Yes?
For question 5,
Yeah.
can I draw activity 5.6?
Activity 5.6. Let me check it. The comb activity.
Yes.
Mm, I think we use that activity to show that light beam is made of light rays. Okay. Even here
Okay,
you
sir.
can see, but we have some other activities now that clearly we use to explain light travels in a straight line. They are the things. Okay. So that is the end of the fourth question, and we have only one question. Please count your marks and put your marks out of 15. So here we have only 4 questions to answer, but since you are doing practicing papers, please answer them all. Don't select only 4 questions, right? And this is the first question after changing the syllabus. Now we will discuss some other papers. In those papers also, you can discuss only, you can write several, questions, right? Answer all questions. That's what I mean. Don't select a certain number, right? Okay. Okay, this is our last question. It's about the magnets. One of you read the question number 1.
What is the metal used mostly to produce magnet?
Okay, what is your answer? Yes. Which metal may use to produce more magnets? Yes, Namai. We can take iron, right? Nickel. Okay, you have only one answer now, so we'll take iron. If you have written steel, I give you marks, right? Take 1 mark. Magnets are in several types according to their shape. Name 2 types of magnets and draw them. What are the 2 types of magnets and they are according to their shapes, Samai?
Bar magnet, ring magnet.
Bar magnet and?
Horseshoe magnet.
Okay, tell me what is this magnet, first one?
Horseshoe magnet.
Horseshoe magnet. Second one?
Bar magnet.
Bar magnet. Third one?
U-shaped
magnet.
U-shaped magnet. And the next one?
ring magnet,
Magnet. And the last one?
tubular magnet.
Tabular magnet. No, that's a tabular magnet. Okay, good. Tabular. Yeah, remember their names. And what's the next question? So you have to draw 2 of them and then take 2 marks. Okay. Next one. How does name the region of a magnet which high attractive forces? Yes, Namai? How do you name the regions of a magnet with the high attractive forces? How do you call it, Lamai? You remember we gave a special name for the regions where the magnet has its power.
Magnetic poles.
Very good, right? They are magnetic poles. So these 2 ends, they have the power is what do you call the power is collected here. We call them as magnetic poles. So write the words magnetic poles. What is the instrument produced using the produced using this quality? 1 second. Now we answer this one. Okay, number 4. A bar magnet is hanged according to this figure given above. Magnet is always in stationary position through north and south directions of the earth. Name 2 poles A and B of the magnet. Now here, what is the pole A? What is the pole A?
North.
North. How do you identify this pole?
North.
How do you identify the pole A as north? North pole. Yes? කොහොමද අඳුරගත්තේ?
Using a compass.
Compass, where's the compass? Are you mean this direction part? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now here, when you are hanging a magnet, Lamai, North pole always turns to the direction of north, right? North pole of the magnet is showing only, it's turning towards the north direction, right? North direction. North pole turns north direction. That is how you ID. So this is correct. This is north and the B is south. What is the instrument produced using this quality? It's a
Compass.
compass. Yes, correct. It's a compass. Next one. What is the use of that instrument?
To find the direction.
To find the direction. Yes, correct. To find the direction. Mention 2 instances where this instrument is used oftenly. What are the instances where the compasses are used?
Aeroplanes.
Okay, the pilots in aeroplane choose. Sailors, explorers, and the soldiers. Right? They are used.
Pilots.
Yes?
Pilots.
Pilots, yes.
In the woods.
What about it?
In
No.
the woods.
I didn't hear you properly, Sanaya.
In the woods.
Can you please comment? Okay, so they are the instances where we use magnets. Last question. What happens to the magnet when bring same poles close to each other?
They will repel.
They repel.
They will attract or repel?
Repel.
Repel, right? Okay, now see this one. So here North Pole and North Pole. What will happen? Attract or repel? Will it attract or repel? First one. North, North.
Repel.
Repel. North and South?
Attract. Attract.
South, South?
Repel.
South and North?
Attract.
Attract, right? So you learn like poles. Like poles. What happens to like poles?
Like poles. Attract.
Like poles repel each other. Not like. Like can එක වගේ ඒවා. සමාන poles, right? Like poles repel each other, while unlike poles
Attract each other.
attract each other, right? හරි. දැන් බලන්න paper එකේ ලකුණු කීයද කියලා. ලකුණු හදලා chat එකට දාන්නකෝ බලන්න. හරි? Right. එහෙනම් මට එවන්න ලකුණු අපි බලමු. Michaela, for the last question, you can take only the marks of 4 questions, right? And then this one, it's for the first part, you can take 40 marks. Second part, you can take 60 marks. And we will do another paper during the next class. So I will share that paper to the WhatsApp group. And see you next day, Lamai. Goodbye, children.
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir. Bye, sir. You are a